take a moment to thank Councilman Sheng-Tao and Vicky Bias for drafting the resolution proposing the condemning deportation of Southeast Asian refugees. And right behind me, I have a few members that are impacted that have actually formerly incarcerated and have one member have received a pardon. And these are organizers and family members that have worked hard in protecting our refugee communities for deportations. We celebrate them, we honor them. However, we are in mourning right now, embracing the next flight that will be leaving to Cambodia in early July. But we want to thank you for leading the way in drafting this resolution because Oakland can be definitely like San Francisco a model in this to protecting our community members. And we thank you so much and we look forward to working alongside with you.
My name is Ty Holt, and I just want to add to here. I was one of the detainees, one of the 53 detainees. There was 8 of us from Oakland, and altogether from statewide was 53 of us, three female and the rest all male. And through all these ordeal, I mean, we went through hell. You know what they put us through, and to me personally, I'm still going through depression right now. But like I was one of the 7 that have been deported by the governor, and I just don't want to see other Cambodians later on going through what we going through, you know, the fear of separation and stuff like that. And I'd like to thank y'all for helping out, but we want to ask y'all for further support to help keep this administration away from us, you know, to help keep families together. So they won't go through what I've been through. And thank you.
Hi, my name is Noah Pitts, and I'm one of those 53 men that came incarcerated twice. And I'm here now, and I'm thanks everybody that support with all of us that come through. And I'm continuing to fight with the rest of the student incarcerated. Any voice we heard is unbearable inside the detention facilities. We went through a lot of stuff and expect us from our family, from my kid, my wife, and been a long journey. And thank you all for supporting us through all this thing and to Asian Caucus, Asian Refugee Communities series, and all the Oakland community, and our supporters for the whole thing of journeys. And I'd like to thank you. Thank you for all the council members. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Resolution, thank you.
Hi, my name is Mom. I am a care manager at the Center for Empowering Refugees and Immigrants. I was born and raised in Oakland, still a resident after my family came to Oakland as refugees in 1981. Syria's a mental health organization in Oakland, and most of our clients are Cambodian refugees. They literally had to dodge bombs to find refuge here in the States, only to end up in the middle of, whatever was going on in Oakland in the 1980s. There's been a lot of trauma with our communities. And for the past 2 months, it's been added trauma. It's been very devastating for the families that we serve at Syria. Our community members were picked up. We heard from 2 of them today. My brother people who are detained to be reunited with their families as well. Thank you.
First of all, I just want to say good evening, council members. And I just want to say that my name is, first of all, my name is Somban Danitausi. I am a campaign coordinator with the Justice Reinvestment Coalition of Allegheny County, composed of 17 community-based organizations, and we strongly support this resolution to stop the deportation of a Southeast Asian family. And as a community advocate, I work around families right here, as you can see. As this administration itself is wrapping up this deportation, Oakland itself is a city where, we can really stand up against this. And as a community advocate, I see that, just working with family members, I'm tired of seeing family members being separated. I'm tired of seeing children, elderly parents, just crying and wondering when their parents are going to be home. So please, I strongly urge you to support this resolution. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Chen Kong-Wick. I stand for courage, equity, and justice for myself and others. I come before you to urge for you to actually vote and take a stand and be an upstander to this Trump administration's anti-ICE deportations, not just Southeast Asian families, but all families. I stand before you not as an Oakland resident, a taxpayer, someone who devoted their professional career in Oakland Unified School District for 18 plus years, starting at Hawthorne. Not as an individual who sits on the OUC sanctuary committees when we were creating an ICE protocol to support our district and then trying to advocate to include after school in our ICE protocol. I'm standing here before you as a family member who was impacted by deportations. As someone who can speak English, have resources, and yet I'm being impacted by this. With resources, in October 2017, my brother was picked up by ICE. With resources and connections and community network, we were able to advocate and free my brother. But not all families have resources and luck. I'm standing here to urge you tonight that luck does not require that you have the power to make decisions and give access to all families. The impact of deportations, as I'm standing here, I'm still shaken by this, even though it happened in 2017. This stuff is real and it's not fair. So stand with me. Thank you.
So I'm trying to save someone the seating time.
I'll end. Please stand with me. Because we are Oakland Unified School District, who stands for sanctuary. With that, we need the city's vote. We need to practice not just talking about being a city of sanctuary. We need to act upon it. We need to be more doers and upstanders. And upstanders meaning stand by with families who are impacted. Now, you hear headlines about Cambodian Southeast Asian being deported. You hear about DACA, but we are sick and tired of this oppression Olympic. When one family are impacted, all families are impacted. It breaks my heart to hear that in March, several of our Oakland families were impacted. And yet, where was the stories? And I commend all of you tonight for you to actually do something about it. Be part of the history to stand up against this administration. Thank you.
And I wanted to share a quick illustration about something I shared in a workshop. We're talking about an ecosystem of how we stop deportations and how every single person plays a different role in stopping the deportations. And in the past 3 months, we saw Khmer elders share their stories of surviving genocide and not wanting to lose another loved one to deportation. We saw children sharing their stories, even though they should not be telling their stories like this at such a young age. We have community organizers, we have people who are formerly incarcerated sharing their stories, and not to get the governor to pardon in his first term. And so I wanted to share that as an illustration of how our electeds here in Northern California are playing their
I'm a poet and writer, and I'm going to read you some poems. Cambodia. In these fields, nothing talks. Nothing, nothing, nothing laughs. Mosquitoes live longer, as long as trees. The jaws of mosquitoes will sting children who belong to their parents, and the girl who runs to the hut where her family eats will be greeted by vultures, worshipped in a temple where children don't sleep. Nothing eats in these fields. Nothing, nothing, nothing drinks. And Tonle sat far off, a bloated face inside a blue plastic bag that wishes to see the sky, and so opens his eyes, and that old man they whip all night can't get up. This is why they tie his hands to a pasang tree. This real life is a story. Life, life. We sleep in bed at night, but do not story a story because life.
Hi, my name is Tian. I've been volunteering with Asian Prisoner Support Committee for the past 2 years. I've been going into San Quentin State Prison, where we program with folks inside. And I want to share with y'all what I've learned. So these past 2 years, I got to witness men inside, predominantly Southeast Asian men, envision a world that is safe, accountable, and a space for healing. And the magic of this work is that I've seen a lot of folks come home, and I've seen a lot of people continue this vision. And so I now am employed with Asian Prisoner Support Committee, and all of my colleagues are formally incarcerated, and they continue this vision for accountability and healing. And I really just want to share that because I feel like if we don't stand against deportation now, we will never get to see the magic of what can be a possibility of what our community can look like, right? And I think the magic is shown behind me of how we can organize to create this healing and accountability and world that is safe.
Good evening. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to speak. My name is Ian Hong, and I am a United States citizen. I'm also a taxpayer and a community advocate. I'm in strong support of this resolution to stop deportation of our Southeast Asian refugees. Most deportees were raised in America, and many have never gone back to their country of their birth. I understand that people who have committed crimes should face justice, but I also believe that there should be other measures taken besides separation of family. Deportation separates families, period. So that's the point that we're trying to get across here to all the members up here. So thank you, and please support this resolution.
Hi, my name is Sakon Lasbangkong. I work for the Asian Prisoner Support Committee as an ambassador to the Oakland Chinatown. I help clean up Chinatown and feed the houses that are in those areas. And I'm here today to seek your support of item 726, for the, I'm nervous, please forgive me. For the announcement of, Southeast Asian refugees. I'm affected by it personally because I have a final removal order over my head. So anytime now, ICE can come and pick me up and ship me back to the house. So I'm also a coordinator for this youth program for the summer starting next week on Monday, Bridging Generation for Asian Health Services. I'm trying to contribute a lot of my time and energy into giving back to the community because I believe that's important and I owe it to the community because of the harms and the harms that I did in the past to the communities that I lived in. And I owe it to all the communities because I was responsible for the absence of life. And I believe that I'm worth giving a second chance. I did a lot to reform. I came out of prison with 3 college degrees in hopes that I come out here and continue to work and continue to contribute my time to my family and to my communities. Like I said, I'm in debt to the communities because I destroyed a lot of lives and I cause a lot of negative effect on all the communities. And I'm here to just pray for your understanding and also for your compassion. So please help support and pass item 726. Thank you.
My name is Nate. I'm with the Asian Refugee Support Committee as an organizer and a lead facilitator in the REACH program, the Southeast Asian Refugee program in San Quentin State Prison. And I've been organizing with Asian Refugee Support Committee for 6 years. And I got involved in the work because when I first went to San Quentin, it was the first time that I saw my Cambodian community represented. I did not think it was a reflection of their moral character. I think it was a reflection of a society not ready to take care of a refugee community. And when I went inside for the first time, all I can say is I felt more safe around incarcerated men than I do in my own city. And now I need my city to stand up for these men. Over 60% of the men inside have final orders of deportation once they get out. One of my good friends, the first person I met, his name is Nick Lopez. I had to say goodbye to him behind 3-inch plexiglass. And there's no pain like saying goodbye to someone behind 3-inch plexiglass. And when I said goodbye, I said, I'm not going to have to go through this again. I'm going to fight for my community until all of us get to stay with our family. And if you look at the people behind us, these are the people we fight for. This is what love looks like. This is what accountability looks like. This is what community looks like. This is what Oakland looks like. So I urge you, and please pass Resolution 726. Thank you.
No more? Would be me. Good evening. My name, I'm Dr. Malay Uch, and I'm a, oh, thank you. I'm a genocide survivor. Oh, sorry. I'm Dr. Malay Uch. I'm a genocide survivor. I'm an educator. I'm a Buddhist practitioner, and I'm an activist. So basically, I'm advocate for social justice, equity, and gender equity, gender equality. So today I'm here to ask for your support to pass the resolution 726. I believe it's wrong, it's unjust, and it's inhumane. These people, these individuals, they came as refugees legally, and they're not given proper support, and their parents were traumatized. They were most often left on their own to fend for themselves. So they somehow ended up in the wrong place. The wrong place, and they served the time away. They became productive citizens, and they have built family. And now we separate them, and who's going to take care of them? And also, this deportation here is also against our Buddhist belief, the American side. Our Buddhist belief is that we welcome people to change for the better for themselves and for others. So, again, I'm asking for your support to pass this resolution. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.